name is Eches Nachikamson. This is our guest in the house.
Eches Namisolo.
We are here to discuss on some interactive questions on the theme Youthfulness. As you listen, may God bless you.
Amen.
So, my partner, are you ready? My first question says, if youthfulness was a currency, how will you spend it?
When it comes to learning and personal growth, I will pursue new skills, hobbies, and knowledge to enhance my life.
Okay.
I would also invest my time and energy in meaningful things. I also try stepping out of my comfort zone to see what life has to offer to me when I work really hard in a positive way.
Okay. So what I'm trying to say is that if youthfulness was a currency, you will spend it on useful things.
Exactly.
So our next question says, why do you think God emphasizes serving Him in youth and not in old age?
When it comes in terms of energy and vitality, that is physical and mental vigor, we youth often bring energy which in a way can be channeled into serving God. Secondly, if we serve God at this our youthful age, it will lead to a lifelong commitment and a deeper relationship. Like in Ecclesiastes chapter 12 verse 1, it says, remember your Creator in the days of your youth, before the days of trouble come, and the years draw nearer when you will say, I have no pleasure in them. This verse just emphasizes the importance of seeking God early in life.
So what you're trying to tell me that why God emphasizes serving Him in youth and not in old age? Because when we serve Him, it leads to a lifelong commitment and deeper relationship, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Yes, you also say something like Ecclesiastes chapter 12 verse 1. Remember your Creator in the days of youth, before the days of trouble comes and years run nearer. And then you will say, I had no pleasure in them. Okay, so our next question says, what do you think is the biggest challenge youth face today?
The biggest challenge youth face today is unemployment, particularly in countries like Nigeria, where over 80 million people are unemployed. That is 53% of our youth population. Another thing is poverty. Over 40.1% over 40.1%, around 82.9 million people live in poverty, which deepens the struggle for survival among young individuals. Another thing I'd like to talk about is social media pressure. It's just like you comparing yourself with someone that is online, which gives you low esteem or FOMO, that is fear of missing out. It's just like you not being able to measure up with someone, maybe because the person has better life or because of the person's online achievement.
So what I'm trying to say is the biggest challenge youth face today is unemployment, poverty, and social media pressure.
Yes.
So our fourth question says, if you had only one chance to define your youth in one word, what would it be?
My youth is a vibrant and formative chapter of my life, marked by exploration, self-discovery, and growth. It is where I navigate the complexities of identity, relationship, and purpose, fueled by curiosity, energy, and a sense of possibility, as I lay the foundation for my future and forge a path in the world.
So in one word, it is vital and formative.
Yes.
So our next question says, how many hours do you think average youth spends on social media daily?
Well, teenagers, that's around 13 to 19-year-old, spend an average of 4.8 hours per day on social media, while youth, that is around 18 to 24 years, spend around 3 hours daily on social media.
So you're trying to say that youth waste a lot of time, spend a lot of time on social media, right?
Yeah.
So our next question says, what does it mean to waste youthfulness?
Wasting youthfulness just simply means letting your opportunities, purpose, potentials, and passions slip away. Maybe because of lacking of purpose, energy, which leads to regrets and unfulfilled dreams.
So What I'm trying to tell you is that youth waste a lot of time. Youth waste a lot of usefulness. Okay? My fellow youths, I'm advising you, do not waste your youthfulness.
Very, very important.
Okay, so next question says, final but not the least. If you had 10 more years of youthfulness, what would you do differently today?
Well, I'll pursue my purpose more boldly. I would nurture meaningful relationship. I would take calculated risks to enhance my life that will bring joy and fulfillment.
Okay. So my fellow audience, I hope you guys have had and learned a lot from us.
Put your hands together.
Remember,
Put your hands together for Jesus.
Okay, my fellow audience, I hope you have heard and learned a lot from us. Remember, my name is Echef Nachikamsa and this is our fellow guest. Thank you. Thank you for listening. God bless you.
Hallelujah.